Hello. In this video, we are going to discuss how to find the greatest common divisor between two numbers. And this is sometimes also called the greatest common factor or the highest common factor. So first, let's talk about how we can split up any number. So let's start with, let's say, 15. Now 15 can be split up by writing 3 times 5. Because we know that 3 times 5 is equal to 15. And now 3 can't be split up anymore because it's prime, and 5 cannot be split up anymore because it is prime. So the factors of 15, or divisors of 15, are 5 and 3. So let's look at another example. How can we split up, let's say, 18? There's a couple different ways we can do it, but it won't matter how we start. We'll always end up with the same factors. So let's start out with 2 times 9. Now 2 is prime, so I'm going to circle that because it can't be split up anymore. And 9 can be split up into 3 and 3. Now 3 is a prime number, and I'm going to circle just the first instance of 3. So another way to write what I've written here is to say that 18 is equal to 2 times 3 times 3. But when we say what are the factors of 8, or the prime factors, I'm just going to write one instance of each of the prime factors. So 18 can be split up to 3 and 2. When we say what is the greatest common divisor between two numbers, first we want to list each number's prime factors. So for 15, the prime factors are 5 and 3, and I'm going to write them in descending order. And then for 18, the prime factors are 3 and 2. So you can see the greatest common divisor between 15 and 18 is 3. So let's look at some examples. First, we'll start with 25 and 100. So I'm going to split 25 into 5 and 5. And now 5 is a prime number, so I'm going to circle that. And I'm going to split 100 into, let's say, 25 and 4. And then 25 can be split into 5 and 5. So again, I'm going to circle one unique instance of each of those prime factorizations. Then I'm going to write them out. So 25 only has one unique prime factorization, which is 5. Then 100 has 5 and 4. So the greatest common divisor between 25 and 100 is 5. Now let's look at 7 and 21. Now 7 is already a prime number, so I'm going to circle that. And 21 can be split up into 3 and 7. So I'm going to circle these, and I'm just going to write this out. 7 and 1. Since it's a prime number, I'm going to write 1 as one of the prime factors. And then 21 can be split up between 7 and 3. So the greatest common divisor, or greatest common factor, between 7 and 21 is 7. Now if we look at 17 and 23, in this case, they're both prime numbers. So I'm going to circle those. I'm going to do the same step. 17 can be written as 17 and 1. And then 23 can be written as 23 and 1. This one's almost like a trick, because the greatest common divisor between two prime numbers, 23 and 17, is always going to be 1. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments, and thank you for watching.